What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Suzanne Vega. And we're continuing with our selected journey through her 1985 self-titled album, and the next song we're going to listen to is Some Journey. A phrase with a bit of ambiguity. It feels like it could go a couple different directions. One possibility is that it's a nondescript or non-specified journey. It's some journey. It's not this journey or that journey. There's a lack of detail being provided. But if I had to guess, I would say maybe more likely it's an expression of the significance or noteworthy qualities of some journey. It's like, wow, that was some journey. Notice what I did there? I used the first one when describing the second possibility. But yes, I feel like if it was a noteworthy or otherwise remarkable, exceptional, or considerable journey, then you might say that it was some journey in the aftermath. So I'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. Let's hear it. This is Suzanne Vega. The track is Some Journey, and it's from her 1985 self-titled album.
If I had met you on some journey, where would we be now? If we had met on some eastbound train through some black sleeping town,
Maybe the first
would you have worn your silken robes all made of royal blue? Would I have dressed in smoke and fire for you to see through? If we had met in some darkened room where people do not stay, but shadows touch and pass right through and never see the day, would you have taken me upstairs and turned the lamplight low? Would I have shown my secret self and disappeared like the snow? I could have played your little girl, or I could have played your wife. I could have played your mistress, running danger down through your life. I could have played your lady fair, all dressed in lace like the foam from the sea. I could have been your woman of the road, as long as you did not come back home to me. But as it is, we live in a city, and everything stays in place. Instead, we meet on the open sidewalk, and it's well I know your face. We talk and talk, we tell the truth. There are no shadows here. But when I look into your eyes, I wonder what might have been here. 'Cause if I had met you on some journey, where would we be
So yes, of the two possibilities for the title phrase I considered in advance, I feel like it was indeed the first one. Non-specified, speculative, hypothetical, generalized, but it wasn't just some journey. It was if we met in some darkened room, if we met on some eastbound train. all these possibles, and speaking to all the different variants of potential outcomes. I could have been a woman who showed you my secret side. What was it? Like after they went upstairs, it could have been your wife, it could have been your mistress, it could have been your lady fair. I enjoy that phrase. So seemingly exploring possibilities that did not come to fruition, or at least have not come to fruition, but speaking about it seemingly in a past tense, thus an opportunity or opportunities no longer at hand. So, yeah, I do wonder, but then saying that, well, unfortunately, or maybe not even unfortunately, but in reality, we live in a city where all the pieces stay in their place, so it sounds like saying these are hypotheticals that did not happen and will not come to pass. So, lyrically, I'm not quite sure of the essence of it, other than a missed opportunity, whether that maybe is a negative, more neutral, or a positive, and just wondering about what could have been. Sonically, I really enjoyed it. There were these melodic sweep elements. There was, of course, the violin that really stood out in the latter stages of the tune and played in a way that I think typically leads people to refer to it as a fiddle. The fiddle typically means a violin, but you don't normally talk about fiddles in an orchestra. You usually refer to them by the proper name violin. A fiddle is more in a smaller arrangement, and when it's played in a more folk music style of performance, and that's what it felt like here, and it really got exquisite and higher toned by the end, so I absolutely loved that. Those deep melodic pads I enjoyed a great deal, which really stood out right as the tune ended. So yeah, and also of course the guitar, which had a bit of that singer-songwriter, guitar poet type of feel, although augmented by a lot more sonics than I typically am referring to when I describe a song in that way. So yeah, a really interesting one both sonically and lyrically. I love her voice. She really does have a great voice, and that's something that even after only a few tunes I have picked up on. So in any case, let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you next time. Peace.